Welcome to some Thursday night JSBL, or Wednesday night JSBL action here. My name is David Smith, and I am joined alongside my good friend Ryan, who's back again with me in the booth yet again.
Appreciate it.
And we have the quarterfinals here of the Royal Rumble tournament. Game 1 will feature ACI-Robin's Nest and Larson Ford. Larson Ford, like we talked about, their past couple games, very depleted. Going to be without the Pierre-Louis brothers. No Jamie Calloway so far. Don't see him. He's come late a few times, but Ron Harper has yet to show yet this year. Andre Hyatt not here. Shahid Muhammad not here. Ryan Zan not here. Going to be a real uphill battle for them. This is 5 guys in their starting lineup that don't typically start. And then you have an ACI-Robin's Nest team who was very much improved from last year. Only won 1 game last year. However, they added some premier talent, getting Sean Grennan from Seaview Jeet and also Jared Kimbrough from Seashore Auto, both of which have made a huge impact for them this year. They kept it close for a little bit against Stearns Trailer last week, but now we'll see if they can move on to the semifinals and potentially play tonight at around 9 o'clock for a matchup tomorrow against RKE Athletic. Here's Jack Zink with the ball, making his first appearance of the year for ACI-Robin's Nest. Played for them last year. Was a pretty good scorer for them. He tries the mid-range step-back jump shot, and that one's good.
On cue.
As ACI-Robin's Nest takes the early lead. And that shot no good by Alan Holman, rebounded by Kimbrough. Kimbrough finds Zink, who gets it to Fagan. Fagan playing for his son Joe, finds Sean Grennan, probably one of, if not the best, pure spot-up shooters in this league. He gives it to Regan Burke, leaves that 3 short, rebounded by Manny Warren. Warren will take it to the hoop. Tried to go up against Kimbrough, one of the league's premier shot blockers. Left it for Rasheen Merlin, who missed the 3, but Luster will take that one. No good, off the back rim. Rebounded yet again by Kimbrough. Burke comes looking to push, but will slow it down. Finds Zink, high post, brings it out to the wing. Zink calls for a screen. Here comes Kimbrough, tries the 3, blocked by Holman. Here comes Christian Lyons in transition, loses it, stolen away by Zink. Zink finds Burke. Burke tries the lob to Kimbrough, but airmails it, and it goes way into the bleachers. Turnover by Regan Burke, and it'll be Larson Ford ball.
It's a daring attempt.
Kimbrough's got some bounce, and he's very tall, but I don't think Victor Wembanyama would have been able to handle that one. Here's Manny Warren, leaves it for Holman. Good pass down low to Lyons. Lyons on Kimbrough. Merlin has it on the wing. And that is a shot clock violation. I think that's that inexperience coming in for Larson Ford. A lot of these guys aren't typically used to getting big minutes for this team.
That'll go away with running sets. That's just how it happens.
Fagan leaves it for Zink. Kimbrough calling for it down in the post. Gets it. Finds a cutting Zink, but drops it into the hands of Regan Burke in the corner, who cannot capitalize from deep. Leaves it for Manny Warren. Warren pulls up from deep 3-point range and gets it to go to open up the scoring for Larson Ford. 3-2 for the blue and golds. Fagan leaves it for Kimbrough. Back to Fagan. Fagan attempts a deep 3. Gets it to go. Now it's Holman bringing it up. Good shot selection there from Holman, unable to get it to go. Not able to cash in on the second attempt either after the offensive rebound from Merlin. Here comes the Robin's Nest. Burke finds Kimbrough. Kimbrough will attempt a 3 and gets it to go. If you're Merlin, that's the shot you want to give Kimbrough. You'll live with that. But if he starts hitting that consistently, you're in some serious trouble, because we know how much of a threat Jared Kimbrough is from inside the 3-point line. And that one is off Larson Ford as possession regains to ACI-Robin's Nest. Fagan leaves it off to Kimbrough. Kimbrough blocked by Lyons. Rebounded by Holman. Holman leaves it for Warren. Warren, good pass to Lyons. Lyons with a slam. Lyons getting it done on both ends. First the block to Kimbrough, runs the floor, and finds the dunk, as it is now 8-5. Jack Zink with it now. Alan Holman defending, gets it to Fagan. Fagan, the step back three, tough shot, but gets it to go. Sam Fagan with the three. Tight window there from Warren. Unable to get it in as here comes Regan Burke. Burke goes all the way to the rim but misses the bunny. Rebounded by Kimbrough. Kimbrough gets it to go. ACI-Robin's Nest on a bit of a run right now. Now it's Lyons bringing it up. Tries the spin move. Turnaround Jay. Good. Christian Lyons gets it to cut the lead to 6. Fagan bringing it up for the Robin's Nest. Leaves it for Kimbrough. Has already made 1 3 today. Attempts a second. No good. Good box out by Manny Warren. He gets the rebound. Leaves it for Holman. Holman will attempt the 3. No good. Short. And that one will go out of bounds. Fans, a reminder that since this is the Royal Rumble, the rules are a little bit different. 16-minute halves. And in the second half, when we get to 4 minutes, we will add 8 points to whoever is winning, and that will be the target score. So rules are a little bit different. Games will go by a little bit quicker. As Regan Burke is fouled there going to the rim, he'll have an opportunity for 2. But we were out of here at around the same time, around 10 o'clock, 10:15 or so, which is when we typically get out of here. And we played 3 games instead of 2, so these games definitely run a little bit quicker. We had 2 very good games. RKE Ortho was a very good game, but the game of the night had to be Ortho New Jersey against Seaview Jeep,
that was incredible.
Which ended in a ton of controversy. There was a technical foul on George Pappas for calling a timeout when it was Seaview's ball. Justin Robinson, a 90+% free throw shooter, missed the free throw. And then Denzel Mensah got a steal that may or may not have been a foul. Call it how you want. Very tough call for an official to make. It's on our website and our Instagram if you want to check it out. But ultimately,
great pass.
Ortho ended up losing that game, or winning that game, excuse me, but lost in the championship to RKE. But here comes Christian Lyons. Has the much smaller Fagan defending. Loses it, but retains possession. Leaves it off for Luster, who attempts the 3. No good, short. But rebounded by Alan Holman, who cannot get the mid-range J to go. Rebounded by Jared Kimbrough. But that one's stolen away by Lyons and put in by Rasheen Merlin, assisted by Christian Lyons. Now it's Fagan with the ball. Gets the switch, has Luster guarding him. We'll try and post him up. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Warren. Warren pushes to Luster. Hit away by Burke, but into the hands of Merlin, who knocks down the triple. All of a sudden, we have a 2-point game. Kimbrough running the floor. He finds Fagan after almost running out of bounds. Leaves it to Sean Grennan. Grennan been quiet so far. Mid-range jumper, no good by Burke. Luster doing a pretty good job of face guarding Sean Grennan. That's what you got to do when you're going up against such a good shooter.
A lot of these teams play great defense. I get it's a lot of high scoring, but everybody seems to be playing incredibly well on-ball defense.
And that one is airballed by Merlin. Checking into the game for ACI-Robin's Nest is Bruce Gooding. He's on the inbound. Regan Burke and Sam Fagan will take a seat. Devin Wright Miles also checking in. Good pass there from Wright Miles, but just a little too much mustard on it there for Kimbrough. He's unable to handle it as it went out of bounds. Now it's Christian Lyons bringing it up. Lyons the second biggest guy on the floor for Larson Ford, but he'll handle the point guard duties right now. Gets a screen from Merlin. Leaves it off for Luster, who tries the three. Good. Peter Luster knocks down the three to give Larson Ford their first lead of the game. Zink leaves it off for Grennan. Kimbrough now. Zink coming off an off ball and an off ball will attempt the three. No good. Rebounded by Merlin as Manny Warren walks it up. Warren gets the screen from Merlin. Merlin looked like he was moving. Didn't get the call. And there's a foul on the floor against Sean Grennan. Appeared he was holding down Christian Lyons when he tried to get the rebound, so it'll be a side out now for Larson Ford.
Let's see if they can get Luster the ball back again. He was the first person in the gym. He was hitting a lot of those threes like on the warm-up. See if we can get another one.
Luster is always the first in the gym. I've definitely noticed that when Larson Ford is playing. The turnaround jump shot by Merlin, no good. Grennan in transition, leaves it for Gooding as that one goes out of bounds. And it will stay with ACI-Robin's Nest. Kimbrough passes to Wright Miles. Wright Miles, the take all the way to the hoop, lays it up and in. Good take there from Devin Wright Miles. Got a step and didn't look back as he was able to get all the way to the 10. Good take there from Lyons, but an out-of-control finish as he shoots that one off the backboard. A lot of contact there, no foul called. Grennan with the ball now. Luster playing great on-ball defense by half court. Leaves it off for Gooding as that three airballed. Rebounded by Wright Miles, but that one swatted into the stands over by us by Christian Lyons.
Christian Lyons can elevate.
This is going to feature two big-time athletes in Christian Lyons and Jared Kimbo, both of which can jump out of the gym. Two big men, might I add, that can jump out of the gym. They block a lot of shots. Christian Lyons is listed on our stat sheet here as a shooting guard. That's what he plays when he's typically playing in college and stuff, but now when he's the second biggest guy on the floor for Larson Ford, he's going to have to play more of a different role now. But we're going to take a break for now, media timeout. When we come back, it'll be more Larson Ford, ACI-Robin's Nest. Welcome back. Sam Fagan set to inbound it for ACI-Robin's Nest. Leaves it off for Devin Wright Miles. Leaves it to Jack Zink. Tries that step back mid-range J again. Rims out, but Kimbrough with the tip in. Got to get a body on Kimbrough or else he'll make you pay. Bringing it up now is Manny Warren. Gets the screen, goes, leaves it off for Merlin. Picks up his dribble. Will try the fadeaway mid-range shot. Again, another tough shot from Merlin that he can't get to go. Zink passes it to Fagan. Fagan, the deep three. Good! Sam Fagan hits his third three of the night. Typically, we see him as the primary facilitator. Today, he is their primary scorer. Good D there from Zink to force the pass breakup, but Manny Warren gets it back. He'll go to the hoop, tries to get it over. Kimbrough does, misses, rebounded by Merlin. Merlin, the putback, good. Rasheed Merlin, really good putback. The two big men on consecutive possessions get their points. And the mid-range shot by Zink rims out yet again.
That's a good shot. He had him turned around.
Yeah, good shot selection. Not much you can do there. Just rims out. You got to keep shooting. But here's Lyons. You'll live with that if you're Robin's Nest, as that one is tracked down in the corner by Gooding. passes to Kimbrough. Kimbrough leaves it to the cutting Wright Miles. That one is in for the layup. And Larson Ford will take a timeout. I like a lot what I see out of ACI-Robin's Nest.
I see what you mean by, was it Sam Fagan, number 7? I see what you mean by him being a great facilitator. He gets the ball on the low wing on the opposite side of the court, and he saw Kimbrough crashing from. He made that pass from 3/4 of the court away. So that's a great find.
Yeah, Fagan.
But he's shooting incredibly well also.
Yeah, Fagan typically has great vision as a pass-first type of player. Plays now at Monmouth. My age, he'll be a senior now. Struggled staying healthy his first couple years with the Hawks, but now a chance for some big playing time this year. No Xander Rice anymore for the Hawks. Really showing his scoring ability right now. Has 9 quick points here in the first half as we have 5:55 remaining in the first half as ACI-Robin's Nest leads by 6. Manny Warren bringing it up now. Leaves it. The three-point shot is way short by Brian Gatson, who's checking in for the first time. Fagan now Luster guarding. Jack Zink with it in the corner. Fagan gets the screen. Does a great job of sealing his defender, but unable to make the mid-range jumper. Lyons gets his pocket picked by Zink. Zink takes it all the way to the rack and lays it in for 2. Lyons with the quick outlet to Warren, who has numbers but chooses to slow down the pace instead. Finds Luster at the top of the key. Luster tries the 3 off the screen, no good. Rebounded by Fagan. Fagan potentially had Wright Miles open. Was a risky pass, didn't take it. Instead has an open 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Manny Warren now coming up for Larson Ford. He gets a screen from the big fella Merlin. Merlin now with it at the top of the key. Gets it to Christian Lyons on the wing. Lyons finds Luster, who gets a screen. Back to Merlin. Finds Lyons in the post, but poked away by Wright Miles. Finds Kimbrough coming down the court. Kimbrough tries the jump hook, no good. Rebounded by Lyons. Fighting for the ball here, and a foul called. Not sure if that'll go. Not sure if that'll go on Wright Miles or Gooding. It'll go on Wright Miles. That'll be his first. Team second. As Alan Holman will be checking into the game for Larson Ford. Luster finds Merlin. Merlin tries that fadeaway mid-range shot. Yet again, misses it, seems to love it, but has yet to make one. Foul there called on Merlin. Fagan tried the deep outlet pass to Kimbrough. But Merlin shoved him.
He's got to find a different way to put shots up. He's tried that one-legged fadeaway 3-4 times now. I think he's only got it to go the one time.
Yeah, the points that he has so far wasn't off that fadeaway. It's when he got close to the rim. Officials appear to be talking something over right now. They'll say it's a clear path foul. So Jared Kimbrough will have a free throw before ACI-Robin's Nest retains possession. We saw another clear path foul yesterday, which is the first time we've seen it this year. As the free throw by Kimbrough is good. Oh, so it'll be 2 free throws. Yesterday it was only 1. As he knocks them both down, does the fake
imaginary high five.
Fake high five. Is now it's the first double-digit lead of the game for ACI-Robin's Nest. And Larson Ford now, this is where it becomes danger time because you don't have a prolific scorer. If you want to win this game, you have to pretty much stay in it the whole time. You're not going to really go on a huge scoring run. It's a great pass there from Kimbrough to Grennan as Grennan lays it in, as now they have a 12-point lead. So that's Merlin in the corner. And Merlin knocks down the 3. Fagan rushing up the court. Finds Burke, top of the key, doesn't take the 3, drives to the hoop instead, and they'll call a foul. That one goes on Merlin, his second, team's third. It'll be Fagan on the inbound, finds Kimbrough down low. Hits Burke in the corner, gets hit, nothing called. We'll leave it for Lions. Lions attempts the 3, no good, short off the front of the rim. It ends up in Grennan's hands. Grennan finds a cutting Robin's Nest player who leans into the bench. Hopefully he's okay. Kimbrough has it in the post, finds a cutting Regan Burke as he gets held, and that'll be a foul. That one will go on Brian Gatson. Burke gets 2 free throws now.
71% from the line. Really pretty good free throw shooter, can't lie.
Just like you said, knocks down the first one.
Yeah.
Back into the game for ACI-Robin's Nest is Bruce Gooding. He'll give Sam Fagan much-deserved rest. He's played well. And Burke knocks them both down as the lead is now back to 11. And there is a foul. That foul will go on Gooding. Larson gets 2 fouls now. 2 free throws, excuse me. We do not have in our system who number 8 is for Larson Ford.
I was just about to ask that.
That's why I think he came late, and he hasn't played a game for them this year. Our PA announcer just said his name. I can't hear it because of my headphones in right now, but as soon as we get his name, which will be at the end of this first half, we will be sure to share it with you. We also don't have 21 in black. He's not in our system either. But that take to the hoop by Burke. He gets fouled by Lions.
These bleachers are going to get dangerous, the way that these guys are just slashing to the rim.
Yeah, I mean, both of these teams are known to play physical brands of basketball. Burke with another opportunity here to capitalize at the charity stripe. Is that free throw? No good. 2 for 3 now at the line on the day. And as we learned yesterday, playing in this first game is definitely the advantage of playing in the second game, because if you play in the second game and win, you have to play back-to-back in the third game to try and reach the final. And as we saw, RKE was definitely in better shape than Ortho was. Ortho was so tired at the end of that game, and I think it's part of the reason why RKE was able to pull away. But it's Burke now. He tries a 3. Foot might have been on the line, and it was. Referee signals for 2. Here's the screen from Merlin. Leaves it to him down low on the block. Warren tries the 3, no good. Rebounded by Merlin and puts it in over the much smaller defender, Regan Burke. Good job by Merlin to go up strong there. Now it's Burke bringing it up, handling the point guard duties with Sam Fagan on the bench. Kimbrough swings it. Grennan now in the corner. Kimbrough jabs to Grennan. Grennan, good, sweet spin move. Puts up the 3, no good, short. Rebounded by Alan Holman, who looks to push the pace. He gets it all the way to the rim, leaves it off for Merlin, but a little too low. Passes up now. That's 21 in black. He lays it in. That's Austin Williams, 21 in black. Shot there, good from Allen Holman. 44 seconds left now. ACI-Robin's Nest leads by 8. And if you're Larson Ford, you honestly have to be happy with that. You don't have one starter right now from your typical 5.
And it's still still single-digit game.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they're getting stops.
It's Holman bringing it up now. Leaves it for Warren. Warren drives, sweet spin move, gets it to go with the weak hand.
Great, that was a great left hand.
Now a 6-point game and a foul there. That'll go on Allen Holman, his first, team 6th. It's 7 fouls instead of 5 since we're doing halves instead of quarters for the bonus. That's the first foul also inside the last 2 minutes, so the next foul will be the bonus, but only 10 seconds left now. It's Fagan with the ball. Fagan gets to the hoop. The sweet double clutch layup from Sam Fagan, stolen by Regan Burke. Gives it to Sam Fagan for 3. Good! Sam Fagan, 5 points in 5 seconds. The sweet double clutch layup, then the steal from Regan Burke and the 3 to end the first half, as now ACI-Robin's Nest has a double-digit lead going into the second half. It can change just like that.
It's a great steal from Regan Burke, reading the inbound perfectly, not being selfish and taking the forced shot in the corner, finding the open guy at the top. That's a great look.
And now going into that second half, ACI-Robin's Nest is going to have all the momentum. That's a very quick 5-point swing. That's going to be a tough one to come back from. But remember, at 4 minutes, we're going to get a target score with whoever's winning. Say, for example, Larson Ford is losing 80 to 76. The target score will be 88, and whoever gets the 88 first will be the winner. But a great end to the first half and a good overall first half for ACI-Robin's Nest. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, it'll be the second half of ACI-Robin's Nest, Larson Ford. Welcome back. We're back here for the second half of Game 1 of this quarterfinal action. ACI-Robin with an 11-point lead over a very depleted Larson Ford squad. As it's Merlin down low, tries that mid-range jumper, gets it to go. He now has 14. It's his first game in the blue and gold uniform, and he's the leading scorer currently right now for Larson Ford. As now here comes Manny Warren. He tries a three, no good. Soars in for his own rebound, but tipped up and by Kimbrough, who ends up coming up with it. Burke to the hoop, the Euro step, short, rebounded by Merlin. Merlin already with a double-double as well. Here's Jaden Hargrave. Gets the screen from Merlin. Good slip. Very patient as well. Gets it to go. Merlin with a great debut for Larson Ford. Up to 16 points and 10 rebounds now. Zink takes it and blocked by Lyons, but a foul is called. Ooh. Sounded like all ball. Might have gotten him with the body. But now Jack Zink,
I don't know about that,
will have an opportunity for two at the free throw line. It was the official who called it, not under the basket. It is his third, but remember it's 6 in NBA rules and JSBL rules, not 5. So he still has 3 to work with. But you're right, definitely something to monitor with a small Larson Ford bench. But Zink splits a pair at the line. It's Lyons with it now, gets a screen from Merlin, pulls up from the elbow, gets it to go. And now the lead's only 6 as Larson Ford opens up the second half on a little bit of a run of their own. Good defense there from Hargrave. Kimbrough with it at the top of the key, leaves it for Fagan. Fagan gets all the way to the hoop, leaves it off for Zink. No good, rebounded by Hargrave. Fagan had a wide open layup, but left it off. Hargrave takes it all the way to the cup, but a very out of control finish. It's Regan Burke with it now, no whistle eventually called, and a blocking foul called by the official behind Christian Lyons. He gets Lyons for a block. That's his 4th foul. And if you're Coach Larry Marshall now, you might have to potentially sit Christian Lyons for at least until the 10-minute mark. You're definitely going to have to sit him down if he picks up the 5th. It doesn't look like he's going to go to his bench. It's only a 6-point game. I think you can afford to sit him for a little bit. But Fagan leaves it in the corner for Burke. Burke leaves it out. The 3-point attempt is way off by Austin Williams. Good rebound by Zink as he gets the putback over the much bigger Merlin. Good finish by Jack Zink. Manny Warren with it now. Leaves it off for Luster. Kimbrough has a hand on it, but he's able to get it out to Merlin. Merlin tries the 3. Good.
Love to see stretch big men.
Yeah, Merlin looks really good in his debut. Has shown an inside-out game. Fagan tries the step-back 3. No good, off the back of the rim. And Zink goes over the back. Will they get Zink or will they get Hargrave? I thought Zink jumped over.
I thought he jumped over him too. Yeah, and
they will get Zink. I think that was the right call. Hargrave boxed him out very well. Zink came flying in. You got to respect the hustle, but you're not allowed to go over like that. Good call by the officials. Because now it's a 5-point game. Manny Warren has it. Tries the spin move, leaves it off for Merlin. Lyons now in the post. Lyons tries the jump hook, no good. Fights for his own rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Jared Kimbrough. Regan Burke with it now. Leaves it for Kimbrough. Fagan wide open under the hoop, but can't get it to him. Austin Williams drives, splits the defense, and gets it to go. Good move there from Austin Williams to extend the lead to 7. Warren has one man to beat, chooses not to, pulls it back and gets it to Merlin in the post. Merlin tries the floater, no good. And that one goes off of Merlin, off of a good box out from Zink. Jack Zink reminds me a lot of Jack Collins that we saw of last night.
Every team needs a Jack Collins, or in this case, a Jack Zink.
Seems to be in every loose ball, tries to get every rebound, plays very hard. Because now it's Fagan with the ball. Zink was a Brookdale kid, like a lot of these ACI-Robin's Nest players were. Fagan leaves it for Grennan. Kimbrough goes up and over Lyons for the deuce. Now into the hands of Manny Warren. Warren goes into Williams, can't get it to go. Williams looks to push, but it's a low pass for Devin Wright-Miles as he's unable to handle it as it goes out of bounds. Checking into the game for Larson Ford will be Brian Gatson. He'll replace Hargrave. And then Fagan will take a seat as well, as Gooding will come back into the game for Robin's Nest. Warren walks it up the court for Larson. Finds Merlin in the post. Kicks it back out to Lyons. Back to Merlin in the post. Power on power there, but tries the finesse mid-range. Can't get it to go. Pass deflected by Lyons, but the over-the-head step through by Kimbrough. What a great move by Jared Kimbrough. And Larry Marshall has seen enough. He calls a timeout as the ACI-Robin's Nest lead is back to double digits yet again.
It's hard to box a guy out like Kimbrough when he's just in transition. He's so big. If you're not facing him, you can play as much defense as you want. The ball's probably just still going to end up in his hands. He has just so much length.
Kimbrough, a absolute force on both ends because of that wingspan. Really makes an impact for this ACI-Robin's Nest team. A terrific addition for Coach Fagan. This is the first season that Coach Fagan has coached ACI-Robin's Nest. Also coached in the JSBL before his son Sam was born. But added Sean Grennan because he was Grennan's AAU coach, and added Kimbrough because he was Kimbrough's high school coach. Fun fact as well, I also played under Coach Fagan when I was little. I'm Sam's age. Me and Sam played on the same AAU team growing up. Very nice guy.
Fun fact, shout out Brian Gatson. I play with him at LA all the time.
Really?
He's a shooter, yeah.
Here comes Manny Warren. Good steal from Kimbrough.
Tight length. Oh, damn.
Good bounce pass there from Kimbrough. Good job from Warren to kick it to prevent the easy lay-in, but it almost hit the couple next to us. Good thing they're okay.
They're defenseless.
Grennan now, he's had a quiet night, leaves it for Kimbrough. Won't attempt the open three. Leaves it for Austin Williams instead. Good pressure defense from Warren. Gets the screen from Kimbrough. Williams will take it all the way. No good, but a foul called on Manny Warren. He can't believe it. He thought he went straight up. There was a lot of contact. He was playing good pressure defense. That's his first foul. The third on Larson. As Austin Williams will get a trip to the line. His first trip makes his first free throw to extend the lead to 12. We're approaching 11 minutes left, 7 minutes away from the target score. At 4 minutes, we will put the target score on your screen so you can see what it is. We'll keep you up to date as well. As it's Warren with it. Step back, really good move, but can't get it to go, but it's rebounded by Merlin, but not before he pushes off on Kimbrough. That's Merlin.
Ooh.
That's his fourth. So Merlin and Lyons now, both with 4. They're only 2 big men that they have tonight. Kimbrough with it now. Leaves it off for Wright Miles. He tries the free throw line, Jay. Gets his own rebound and lays it in. Poor job there from Larson. Got to box out. Nobody got a body on Wright Miles. Good job by him to follow his own shot. Stolen away by Kimbrough. Leaves it to Grennan. The lob to Kimbrough. Lays it in. Good 1-2 play there from Kimbrough and Grennan, as now the lead has grown to 17. Warren with it now. Leaves it off for Luster. Lions with it now. They double. It's Grennan and Gooding guarding. Luster drives, steps back, takes the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Lions. He gets it to go.
They needed that. They needed a basket there.
Still an uphill battle, though. Going to need to get more stops. Kimbrough with it at the top of the key. Finds the cutting Gooding. Didn't have an angle at a shot. Finds Grennan for three. Gets it to go. Always need to get a hand up on Swaggy G, as he makes Peter Luster pay for not doing so. Merlin tries a three. He gets it to go. Grennan and Merlin hit threes on back-to-back possessions from opposite corners, as the lead is back to 15. Now it's Austin Williams with it. He gets to the tin, and he gets it to go. Both teams trading buckets now as Manny Warren looks to push. He finds Merlin down low. He's been the star for Larson. Back to Warren. Warren steps back after the spin. Can't get it to go. Williams with the rebound. He slows down the pace. 8:50 left to play. 50 seconds away from the media timeout. He finds Gooding. Gooding tries the mid-range jumper after passing up the open three. Can't get it to go. Lions with the rebound. Finds Merlin. Merlin will slow things down. Will post up Kimbrough, but stolen away from Gooding. Gooding finds Franklin Myers in transition, and he gets it to go. Or Wright Miles, excuse me. Luster tries the three, and he gets it to go. Just as you think that Robin's Nest is going to maybe turn this into a blowout, 20+. Larson's had an answer. Kimbrough with it with the top of the key. Finds Grennan. Grennan, no good. Tipped by Lions, but also tipped off the hands of Wright Miles, and that will take us to the media timeout. Both teams bringing in a bunch of subs. It'll be a new look for both squads, but don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have the end of the second half between Larson Ford and ACI-Robin's Nest. Welcome back. 7:58 left to play. We are 3:58 away from the target score. ACI-Robin's Nest currently with a 16-point lead over Larson Ford. Again, brought it up multiple times. This is a Larson Ford team that does not have any of their starters. A lot of them are playing either in the NBA Summer League or have another Pro-Am going on. As that one is put up by Luster at the end of the shot clock. Airballed, rebounded by Wright Miles. He leaves it off for Fagan, finds Kimbrough. Back to Fagan. Fagan tries to take it all the way to the hoop. Poked away by Hargrave into the hands of Zink. Zink leaves it to Grennan in the corner. That one's long, rebounded by Merlin. To the hoop is Warren. He gets bumped and gets it to go. Good job there from Manny Warren to fight through the contact. As now the lead's only 14. That's doable.
As long as they can hold it to as long as they can keep it under 20, I think any team has a legitimate chance with the target score. Because if you can keep it to, as long as you're not going, that target score doesn't put you over 25, 30 points, because that's going to be really hard to come back from.
It's a different mindset for sure, playing with the target score instead of with time. Game 2 is going to be between Stearns Trailer, who has not lost a game in 2 years, and Intern Helpers, who has not won a game in their existence, 0-3 on the young season. But I've heard from our good friend Eddie that they're expecting some firepower tonight on their roster, more so than they have had this year. We'll see who shows up. But even so, Stearns is going to be very difficult to beat. Is that 3, no good by Hargrave. Fagan finds a wide open Jack Zink in the corners. He gets the 3 to go as the lead is now 18 with only 2:30 left to go from the target score. That one, pass back to Warren. Warren will try a deep 3. He can't get it to go, rebounded by Sam Fagan. Fagan finds Zink. Zink will reset. Warren playing good pressure D. That one's stolen away by Hargrave. Hargrave and Kimbrough, and he gets it over the big Kimbrough.
Great shot.
Knew he was going to have to float that one up high with how high Kimbrough can jump, and he did just that. Was able to get it up and in. Kimbrough now finds Zink in the post. Tried to find a cutting Fagan. Good luck, but a good tip there from Warren. Regan Burke coming back into the game. He'll replace Wright Miles. 5:43 left to play. It's Sam Fagan on the inbound. Burke cuts to the hoop. Can't get it to him. Finds Grennan in the corner instead. Zink tries the 3. Can't get it to go. Just rims out. Rebounded by Hargrave. Hargrave tries to go all the way. He gets fouled. And he'll have an opportunity for 2 free throws. That one will go on Jack Zink. That's his first. Jaden Hargrave now at the line. Split a pair in the first half. Has an opportunity to redeem himself here. Yesterday we were experiencing some troubles with the audio in the first couple games. I was too low, then I was too loud. I think I was a little too loud to start. I think now it's a little bit better, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, I swear.
But Hargrave misses the first. Gets the second. So an even 50% for him at the line today. Very low scoring affair that we have so far. Good defense there from Lions. Kimbrough can't hold on to it. He runs over. I believe that's Hargrave. Yeah, that's a freight train running at you right there. And that's very scary.
At Hargrave's size especially, yeah.
Good thing he's okay. Hargrave with it now. He gets the switch. Tries to find Lions, which is a much smaller Fagan on him. Good job by Zink to come over and help and tip it, but went back into the hands of Hargrave. He misses the shot. Now it's Regan Burke running. He dribbles through 3 guys somehow, but didn't have any numbers.
That's great ball
so
control.
Robbins Ness has to reset. Fagan. He finds Grennan wide open in the corner. Grennan a little off tonight. Don't typically see that from him. Manny Warren with it now. He goes up over Grennan. Foul called. Grennan disagrees. Little bit of an out of control take there from Warren. Did look like there was some contact. But now Warren, 2 free throws. Chance to cut it to 13. We're 36 seconds away from that target score.
Robinson's hating the call, but drivers, when you're driving, you can luck out when you try to bring the ball over top of the defender. You can luck out and get calls really easily that way.
Yeah, sometimes you can initiate contact, but misses both. Bit of a ball don't lie situation there. Burke with it now. 11 seconds between the shot clock and game clock as Fagan lays it in. And the foul has the chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. That foul will go on Manny Warren. That's his second, team's fifth. As that will almost all but put the nail in the coffin for Larson Ford in the first ever Royal Rumble in the JSBL. Bringing it up now is Merlin. He's had a great debut, double-double. He attempts the three, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Warren. Finds Holman. Holman goes over the top to Merlin, and he lays it in. Good pass there from Holman.
Merlin's very patient under the basket. Very patient under the basket.
Yeah, he does a good job of getting his defender to jump before laying it in. That one out of bounds. We are now under 4 minutes, so the target score now will be 78. Whichever team reaches 78 points first will be the winner. And definitely an uphill battle for sure for Larson Ford, as they'll have to score 24 before ACI has to score 8. But with these rules, we get rid of the clock. This can take a minute. This could take 8 minutes. It's a different brand of basketball. You're not playing with the clock anymore, just the shot clock. So the mindset a little bit different now going into it. We saw it yesterday. Seaview was struggling mightily to score. As you'll see on your screen now that it's 78 as the target score. No more game clock.
But hey, anything's possible, man.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
It'll be Grennan on the inbound for Robin's Nest. And we're off as he leaves it to Fagan. Not a backcourt violation because we are under 4 minutes to play. Burke, the step back jumper, no good. Rebounded by Merlin. Manny Warren with it now. He gets the screen. He'll try the three, wide open. He gets it to go. Warren's also had a good night. Him and Merlin have been the top two for Larson Ford tonight. Lyons has been good as well. Burke will take it to the rim, no good. Rebounded by Merlin. Warren now in transition. He tries to go all the way, leaves it off for Lyons. As Warren touched that one out of bounds, it'll go the other way. I think Warren could have laid that one in.
I thought he had it. He dumped it off at the last possible second. I don't even think Christian Lyons was ready for it.
He had a tough angle for that layup, but I think he had a better chance of making that layup than he did leaving that off to Christian Lyons. Good defense there from Robin's Nest. Good pass there from Fagan, who leaves it off to Kimbrough. We're 6 points away.
It's that vision from Sam Fagan again.
Yeah, he's a great player for sure. Luster struggled to catch that ball and loses the handle there. Austin Williams now had two guys on him. Should have slowed that one down. Lyons takes it all the way to the hoop. It's only a 13-point game now. Regan Burke with it now. Larson going to need a lot of stops. Burke lays it in for two. Good move by Regan Burke. Manny Warren comes up the court. Fagan defending. Gets the switch, leaves it off for Merlin. There's that patience that you talked about, and he lays it in for the deuce. Fagan with it now. Larson picking up full court. Kimbrough sets a good screen. Fagan will pull it back out. Leaves it for Williams. He'll try the three. And he can't get it to go, but the putback by Kimbrough, no good. He gets his own rebound again. He tries the hook, no good. Good box out there from Holman. Warren now, the spin, kicks it out, deflected. Luster will try the three. No good, rebounded by Fagan. He finds Kimbrough. Kimbrough fouled by Luster. Good foul there. Good job there from Luster to make sure he got enough of Jared Kimbrough that he couldn't lay it in for a three-point play. But now Kimbrough is going to have to earn it at the line. But if he can knock them both down, they will be one basket away from a spot in the semifinals of the Royal Rumble tournament. First free throw from Kimbrough is good. Is now there, one possession away.
Zink checks back into the game. They're looking to dagger this.
He'll replace Fagan. We'll probably see Regan Burke take over the point guard duties while Fagan gets a breather. And Kimbrough knocks them both down. They are one basket away from advancing to the semis. Manny Warren with it. Pushes off a little bit. Can't get the floater to go. Rebounded by Luster. Tipped by Grennan into the hands of Williams. No numbers for Williams, 2v3, so he'll slow it down. He'll get it to Kimbrough. Goes back door, doesn't have it. Comes back to get the ball. Burke cuts, but he stepped out of bounds. And a turnover there from Robin's Nest.
That's unlucky. He was getting himself a good look just now.
Fagan will check back in. And Larson Ford takes a timeout. Fans, a reminder that the second game will be right after this. The winner of this game will stay and take on the winner of the next game tonight to see who will get a chance to play RKE Thursday night to see who will win the final of the Royal Rumble game. Whoever wins will play in the third place game. Well, whoever loses in the next game, will play in the third place game. So we'll have two games Thursday night. But it will be Ortho, New Jersey in the third place game. Against either, most likely, ACI-Robin's Nest. As I find it to be very tough that they're going to be able to beat probably Stern's trailer. Who knows what reinforcements intern helpers have, but they haven't lost a game in 2 years.
They're that good. I haven't seen them play yet. They're that good.
They're that good. And they haven't had
heavy
any of their – they haven't had their three best players show up yet. Four best players, most likely. Geo Baker, R.J. Cole, Shavar Reynolds, Miles Kale, all haven't showed up yet. Their bench could probably beat any starting five in this league. They'd give any starting five in this league a game. But it's Manny Warren with it now. Luster finds Merlin down in the post, and he lays it up on the reverse. What a debut we've seen from Rasheem Merlin. And there's a foul there from Christian Lyons. That's his fifth. One more, and he's disqualified. But that foul,
whoa, that's big,
put ACI-Robin's Nest in the bonus. So now Jared Kimbrough has an opportunity to end this game. We had an opportunity yesterday to end on free throws, but Justin Robinson missed the technical foul. Or excuse me, he won't go to the line. I think that was a mistake by our PA announcer. Said that there was going to be two shots, but instead Grennan's inbounding.
They all did. All five of them said he was about to take free throws.
Fagan with it now. He loses it. Goes off his knee as Larson Ford retains possession. Warren with it now. Finds Merlin in the corner. He attempts the three. No good. Rebounded by Grennan. We've seen Robin's Nest really slow down the pace as they've tried to get this final bucket. Haven't really pushed in transition. Fagan now finds Kimbrough. He finds Jack Zink. A lot of contact there. And that foul goes on Jack Zink. Great D there from
offensive foul.
Christian Lyons. Yeah, I think Lyons did a good job of stealing that ball away. I think he got it clean, and Zink tried to hold on to him a little bit.
Yeah. Huh.
But now, Larson Ford with another opportunity to cut into this lead. We saw a tremendous comeback from Ortho over Seaview Jeep yesterday. This would be 2 times that comeback if they were able to pull this off, as that one's no good, rebounded by Grennan. As there's a foul there. I think there was an unintentional whistle called, which slowed down the game. So it'll be ACI-Robin's Nest ball side out. Never seen that before. Fagan with it now. He drives, can't get it to go, but he is fouled as he'll have an opportunity now to end it. See the intern helpers in your right corner as they're getting ready to play. See Stearns trailer behind the Larson Ford bench as they're getting ready to play. But now, it all lies in the hands of Sam Fagan, who can put away Larson Ford. Larry Marshall will take a timeout to try and ice him. I think that might be a little much.
Like you said before, though, they weren't really pushing the pace as they had been most of this game. And next time they have the ball, Fagan just bullets down the court, gets to the line.
Yeah, I mean, that is the brand of basketball they're typically used to playing. Just like most teams in the JSBL, you see a lot of them like to push the pace. But it's going to take a 15-1 run or better for Larson Ford to pull off this upset. And that's going to have to be if Sam Fagan misses at least one of these free throws. But now Fagan, with the chance to put it away, for a chance to play later tonight. Would have to think if he knocks both of these down, it'll most likely either be him or Kimbrough that gets the player of the game nod as he knocks down the first free throw. Fagan with one more. And this is for game. And ACI-Robin's Nest will be playing at 9 o'clock tonight against the winner of Stearns Trailer and the intern helpers. Great performance all around from ACI-Robin's Nest. Was really able to shut down Larson Ford. Only put up 63 points. Great performances from Sam Fagan and Jared Kimbrough as they really carried the load. And then just good all-around defense to really keep them in that game from the rest of the squad from ACI-Robin's Nest.
I mean, they were reading passing lanes, playing great defense above the 3-point line, getting steal after steal, playing great transition basketball. That's just another way, great ways to dominate a team. Love to see it.
They're going to have to do a lot of the same in their next game. Defense is going to be key because they're going to be going up against, most likely, Stearns Trailer, the offensive powerhouse in this league. But don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have the post-game player of the game interview.
All right.
David Smith here of the Jersey Shore Basketball League, and I'm joined alongside the ACI-Robin's Nest player of the game, Sam Fagan. Sam, great game, playing in the semifinals against the winner of this game, Stearns Trailer, and the Intern Helpers. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Typically for this squad, you're playing more of a facilitator role. Only 2 assists tonight, and you had 17. What was going through your mind? It looked like they were face guarding Sean a little bit, did a really good job of denying him the ball, but tonight you were on fire from 3.
All right. Well, I've the past 2 games I've shot pretty poorly in the first half. So my mom said, "Come warm up 30 minutes prior," which was a great idea. But I just felt better in the first half. I think I had like 3 threes first quarter or something. I don't know, 2 assists, really? That's poor. That is poor.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you had more than 2.
I thought I usually have at least like 4.
You do.
know? Jesus, 2.
I don't think that helped you out in some of the situations.
No,
too. You had a few good passes.
Yeah, Jared's BSing a little bit, but that's all right. We're gonna figure it out. We figured it out.
Get to play under your dad, Coach Fagan. We
Yep.
We played for him when we were kids.
We did.
Growing up,
Let's go.
teammates. What's it like playing under your dad?
It's pretty stress-free. Pretty stress-free. I can kind of, in good terms, I can kind of do whatever I want.
A little bit of a leash.
Well, no. I mean, not that I can't at Monmouth. Coach Rice does the same thing. He lets us play, but it's just fun playing with Jared again and Sean. I used to watch when I was a little kid. He played for my pops. So Jimmy, when he was here, same thing. But,
Same with Jared as well.
Yeah, Jared in high school. Yeah, so it's really no different than any other coach. He lets us play. He just hates when we turn the ball over. So
I do remember that.
yeah, just don't make stupid plays, and he'll be happy. Run back. Pretty simple stuff,
Yeah, got to be happy now. I mean, that's a great win. You
Yeah.
talked about Coach Rice as well.
Uh-huh.
Out for the past couple seasons at Monmouth with injury, but going to be back this year
Yeah.
with an opportunity to crack the rotation after no more Xander. Going to be losing a couple guys. What's it like right now up in Monmouth? How's it looking for you guys?
It's good. We still got a few guys here in July. We're still, we're working out with each other. So, we got a few new guys, got a few new big guys. We did lose like 6, 7 guys.
It's like that now with NIL and the transfer portal.
Yeah, both are 3 of our big guys left, so we picked up some guys.
Pretty sure the entire all CAA first team is gone. So
Oh, yeah?
pretty wide open league this year.
Yeah, I haven't been looking. I know Charleston's, they blew up a little bit, but besides them, I haven't really looked. But yeah, I mean, the good thing about the new group is we all like each other. That's a good start.
Goes a long way.
Some teams have that problem, but we all like each other, which is a great start. We were there May and June. We had a little trip to Italy, which was fun. Played a few games out there, but it's going as well as it can right now.
Sam, great talking to you and
Yeah.
great seeing you
Thanks,
again,
bro.
man.
Thanks, bro.
Good luck.
Bye, Grandma.